Welcome back to our reading workshop. Today, our objective is to create a reading bag to organize our reading materials. That way, every time we come to our reading workshop, we make sure that we have all the materials necessary. So in order for us to create a book bag, the first thing that we're going to do is 1, gather all of our materials. 2, make a choice of what materials we are going to use. And 3, we are going to get creative. So the first thing that I did is that I gathered all of the different types of materials that I could use to create my own reading bag. I grabbed a shoebox, I grabbed a Ziploc bag. It can even be the Ziploc bag that your parents picked up from school with all of your materials. I also got a tote bag that I had and a cereal box. I grabbed some markers and some scissors and I got started. So I made the choice to create my book bag out of the cereal box. I think that it will be sturdy enough to hold all of my books. I started cutting the top to make a book bin and then make the same cut on the other side. Once I was all done, I cut the top to make sure that it was all symmetrical and all the same size, and I checked that my books fit inside, which they did. You can also get construction paper if you like and cover the outside of the cereal box and decorate it to make it your own. Other options that you can have is to put your books into the Ziploc bag, and it could be a big Ziploc bag to make sure that they all fit. You can also use the shoe box like the one that I used. I find that the shoe box is very helpful for bigger books as well. And you can use any tote bag that you have. So you could ask your parents to see if there's an extra one at your house laying around that you could use, or you could see if you have an extra bag in your closet. And finally, if you have a book bin already at home, then you could also use that. This is one that we had from the classroom. The main goal is for you to keep all of your books together. So after you have gathered all your materials and you have created your book bag, make sure that you go through your house and find anything that you could read. It could be books, it could be magazines, it could be any materials that you have, and place them all into your reading bag so that we are ready to go for our next reading lesson. So now it's your turn. Look around your house and find any materials that you could use to make your own reading bag. Ask your parents to help you. And remember to be creative, make it fun. Send me a picture of you and your book bag when you're all done. I can't wait to see what you come up with.